Hello and welcome to Echo of Souls, a new massive online RPG. It's currently in closed beta. I will put the website down below that you can sign up for the closed beta. I think the beta's been open since about the 5th of May, so I've only got my code about 2 days ago. Today's the 19th of May, so I've only had kind of a day's access. So I'm actually just going to create a new character just to show you a little bit kind of what's going on here. So, we've got preset male and female models already, so you can't change which one. So you've got the generic warrior, strong melee, high defense, bit the tank, either doing the damage dealer or playing the tank, group defender. Rogue, the damage dealer, quick, probably a little bit less health. Guardian is a bit more generic, I think, by the sounds of it. Used a bit more elemental attack, so it's kind of like a battle mage, I think, by the sounds of it. Sorceress, well, I guess that's pretty explainable, but again, you can choose different elements. Fire, you kind of focus on instead of totally the enemy no place to hide, so it's kind of coverage, I think, and ice, which is damage over time, or area effect. And you got the archer. So again, one who buffs the other one who is for ranged attacks. So I'm just going to create a guardian. I've already got one, but let's take an example. Okay, so as usual, female character. We've got the boobies physics. It's always there. You can't avoid it. They seem to have a bit of a life of their own. So again, we're there. But again, you can start off with some costumes, of which they're meant to match up, so as such, then you can got different things on top. Obviously, when you create that character, it's not how it looks, so I'm just going to call it a tester. So again, different features you can change. You can change the hair, of course. That's just a bit random with the fringe there. Hair colours, pretty straightforward. There is different faces, different skin colours, so it's kind of all very mixed. Stuff you'd expect. To zooming on the eyes, you can go different eye types. It's only being able to change the central colour. Obviously, one new thing is the tattoos you can throw in. Again, nothing kind of. Well, it's all right, and then you can change the body size, leg size, or even head size, if you want to go that far, head size. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, so we're going to call this one tester. Yes, okay. So that's what I made earlier. So again, you've got different ones there. I'm just going to delete that character and have the same argument. Token has no. Okay, so let's get rid of that. There we go. Right, I'm going to log into my warrior here. I'll show you a little bit of the gameplay. So the game has talking cutscenes, much like that of kind of Arcade or Guild Wars as such. So that's kind of pretty much the same. The game is as soon as you look at it, we'll think, oh, okay, this is just another MMO, really. So it's, it's kind of what we're used to. So I get my reward for logging in for another day. So yeah, WASD, usual thing. To attack an enemy when I can find one. Just left click. It's not automatic. It's obviously left click to target it. Then you have to go up. It's usually number keys. Can't move whilst you're attacking, which is pretty kind of, it's, I guess, similar to that sort of, I guess what I expect like World of Warcraft to be and such. So as you can see down here, I'm getting experience and something called Echo of Souls, and that's really the key thing of this game. This is one of its big standout elements that of an MMO that I'm aware of anyway, and I will show you that now. So, look at this guy's. What's the time? Just going to get this out of the way. There we go. Okay. Let's get back out of the way again. Okay. So, quest as usual, you know, straightforward, bit of a narrative, you know, and then the ultimate objective at the end. Bag, you know, so you can add extra bags in, create a bit more. Skills, so we've got damage meter down here, so if I was in a group, that tells me how much of the damage I'm completing, or contributing rather. Professions, different ones, you've got different hobbies, pets and social actions and stuff, so again, pretty generic stuff that you wear. So, this is the main one. Okay. Soul skills. So this is kind of where the game comes to its own, really. So they've got something called the soul satchels. Every time you kill an enemy, you get a chaos soul. You use those chaos souls, and you purify them.
Purification requires a nearby soul sanctum.
It needs a nearby soul sanctum. So what happens is that these are diluted and then kind of creates into different kind of purified souls. Those souls you then kind of can either use to kind of add certain attack levels, attack speed, casting speeds and such. They kind of almost like little buffs in themselves, and you kind of collect them over time, so you can use them in battle. Okay, so I haven't got far enough yet to see how they kind of impact on professions, because I noticed there was a professions tab just down here. So you can, if you've chosen Soul Expert as your hobby, you can browse the crafting list. So there you go. So there's different things to run there. There's some dungeons that are kind of freely available, time attack and things like this. You know, defeating dungeons in kind of level time. So, and then again, there's some group raid stuff that's coming up. PvP's there, so again, there's some matching, guilds, and achievements of which you can get various different kind of items for. So, yeah, pretty straightforward game, really. Again, same as usual, boss fights. If you purify souls as what's called a co-op purification, that halves the cost of the purification process. You get more for your orbs. However, you can only do as much as the other person has as well, so you can have an equal level. So if I have 40 chaos orbs and the other person has 2, we can only purify 2 of those together. So, yeah, pretty kind of straightforward, isn't it? There is a pet system, there is a mount system. Let me show you the mounts. There's one past me about there. Just as soon as we talk, we've got a mount. This guy wants to do a co-op purification. So see, he's got 6, I've got 31. So I don't know if you saw that, but on my souls there I had 31, I now have 27. So you didn't have enough to purify, really, you know, to do all of them. So you got the skills here, press the D button, nice little buff. This is kind of done really, it's just a buff. It lasts for so many seconds, as you can see up there, it's only 22 seconds. It's not really that long. So far that's kind of a first look, really. I haven't really explored the game enough. It's closed beta, I don't know how long for. But you can see, you know, quests, same as usual. So yeah, give it a look. It's a little bit different. It's kind of got some actually quite cool character models. I'm yet still to see kind of what they're going. I'm likely to be Twitch streaming some of this game at some point, so you know, come give it a watch. There are a few other people doing it at the moment as well, so keep an eye out for them, and I hope to see you again soon.